You look amazing. That looks amazing. It's amazing. Are you okay?
Shut up.
You okay?
Shut the hell up, there's people.
Oh god, I'm crying. Oh fuck it, hold on. There's onions. Okay, there's no onions, I'm just crying. Okay. Oh, that was amazing.
Man, it's like serious shit.
Alright, everybody turn sound effects down. We're about to begin the ceremony.
Use your mind.
The fuck up. Gum to get.
Shut the fuck up.
I was about to say, shut the fuck up.
Alright, let us start. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship of... Oh fuck, I have to...
I got my camera.
Ron speech? It's okay.
No, I
I
just
think the right one was
need to
4
remember
square
who's
and 7
groom and
years
who's bride.
ago. Oh,
No.
that's kind of confusing.
It's gonna be really confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Alright,
Good luck, Scruffy.
yeah, I can fix this.
Well, you're obviously the bride, and
Yeah, but...
Momo is
just
the
a
groom.
derpy alien.
Momo is the groom.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship of Momo... of Crispy and Momo, and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Today, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they've brought us here to publicly recognise that we've all played some special part in the love they share today.
Who are these people?
Manx, you're a fucking bitch.
He called your ass out.
Sorry. He played a big part.
Crispy, I'm just going to call you Chris now. Chris and Momo wanted me to thank you all for being here to recognise how important each and every one of you are to their relationship. I would also like to recognise that all of you who couldn't make it here today are certainly missed but not forgotten on this day of celebration. Speaking of important people, there were none more important in influence the lives of Chris and Momo than their parents. With that being said, who gives Chris away in this marriage to this man?
That's me. That's me. Don't worry.
My parents.
Aren't you two a little short to be a parent?
Shut the fuck up, Momo.
Say.
Sorry.
Shut up, Pasta. Yeah, shut up, Pasta. They're getting married.
I mean, you look like that, and you gave birth to this beautiful thing?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Dwarfism is a real disease, alright? Shh. Get on with the wedding.
Disease.
Good, you make it to...
Marriage gives no permanence,
Guys, I'm getting really good fucking.
and structure to a couple's love. Shut up. It's a way to tell one another, that no matter how much you snore or how much you spent while out at the shopping mall, we're still in this together. It is more permanent than the weird tattoo that Momo got on his arm. And why is this here? Why did you make me pick this? It's like really personal.
Why are they talking
Just,
about
just read it.
Wait, what tattoo?
The script.
Just go with it, Momo. Just go with it.
Okay. It's not the dog one, is it?
Yes, it is.
Uh,
This guy's a fucking demon.
I'm getting that removed. Okay, John.
It looks like we're going on.
Get your ass up here, I'm hungry.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another.
so many
A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. The road that Momo and Chris here today hasn't been easy. It's been filled with challenges that they weren't necessarily prepared for, but together they've taken each one on and used those experiences to strengthen, not weaken their love. Do we care about the Bible?
Yeah. Go ahead, read it.
God damn it.
Alright, just you keep at it.
In the Bible, the first, I am not pronouncing that word. Corinthians chapter 13 verses
Yep.
4
That's it.
through 8 tells us, love is
Alright,
patient.
if there's like 15 paragraphs, just skip a couple of them. Just...
Wait, it doesn't talk
Should we
about
just skip
love?
to the vows?
Yeah,
Wait,
just
does it
go
talk...
for it. Just go for it.
Wait. Does it talk about love?
It's got about 20 loves in it, so what do you think?
Love is
Yeah, skip
patient,
that
love
one.
is kind, love is selfless.
It is not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not
That's
rude.
my favorite verse.
Alright, just do that and then skip to the end.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always preserves. Love never fails.
I'm sorry. I'm crying again.
Alright, Scruffy, let's get to the good stuff.
The vows.
Here we go.
Chris and Momo, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Sometimes poems, verses, and quotes just don't get the point across the way you need them to. And the best option is to just do it yourself. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another as to all those who are here in attendance today. Chris, ladies first.
Chris, your vows.
Your vows.
I promise to hold and all that jazz. Go on, you've got this.
He's quickly searching on Google.
Chris, just say it, Momo. I promise to, and then go for it from there.
It's
I promise
okay,
to
I
love
didn't
you
write
and
anything
hold you.
either.
Cherish you. Just make it up on the spot.
And-
What's more romantic than spontaneous love?
Yes.
I promise to always stay with you and love you the way you are.
Alright, can the groom read their vows? I assume that's the end of yours.
Oh.
Is it the end of yours, Chrissy?
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, here's mine. Okay, hold on. Let me get my paper. Okay, 3 pages.
Oh
Okay.
god. Can you remove the last two?
I'm just kidding. I didn't write it. Anyway,
Just do it.
so from the moment I met you underneath the Well, no. Okay. Well, when I met you, you were down. You were depressed. And Monks was a fucking bitch. Sorry to say, but like, I don't know. I was worried. I cared. I cared how you were, so I still care. And so I just, every day I want to make sure that you're okay and you feel happy and loved and that you're, sorry. I need tissue. Okay. Uh, I just want to make you smile every day, a little more every day. And if you laugh at least once a day, it lightens my world. You brighten my day every day. Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Fucking bored.
Oh, fuck.
I wanna go home. I want some Cheerios.
Is that a vow? Or was that a vow?
Who's that person?
Good enough.
Dorothy, sit down.
Me.
Sit down.
Chris and Momo will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are... Don't touch them! Rings are... Divide...
Alright, Sashi, let's get the rings for them.
Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking.
Oh, you gotta stop moving it. Yes, fucking thing. Fucking desktop, you fucking bitch.
Rings are derived from
You
humble
know, you want to be
beginnings
my
of
hands? Here, come inside me. It's not as good as it sounds. But come behind
Jesus
me and you
Christ.
pretend to be my hand, okay?
That'll work.
Good
I
enough.
allow that.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, good. Yes, go on. Just fucking continue.
Just do it.
humble
Rose, come in.
beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring finger, as it is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Momo, please take Crispy's hand and repeat these words.
Okay, here, come on. Give her my hands. Give her my fucking hands, okay? Come on.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love
I give you this ring, the symbol of my love,
for today and tomorrow, and for all those days
For today?
to come.
for today and tomorrow and all those days to come. And that's the wrong fucking finger. Wait,
Crispy, hold
Is
out
it-
your left arm. Crispy,
no.
left hand.
Wait, no,
That's your ring finger.
Where,
That one.
it's there. That
The
one.
middle.
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
as a sign of what we have promised on this day,
Wear it
Repeat,
as a
Momo.
sign of what we have promised on this day,
and know that my love is present
My Cheerios, fuck off.
and know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am gone.
Not.
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 There you
You
go.
can put it on now.
Oh, well, we're not supposed to... It's already on.
That's fine. Continue.
That's fine. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Crispy, you gotta grab it with your left arm. With that. Give it to Crispy. Left hand. Put that ring in your right hand. There you go. Grab that one.
Okay, now you're
you go.
confused which ring is right. Mine's the one that has, like, the dragon... Okay, never mind.
That's fine. Continue.
Go on. Yeah.
Chris, please take Momo's hand and repeat these words.
Hold on, let me try and put my arm. Fuck
Okay.
desktop mode. Okay, go on.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love
Chris, this hand.
I
This hand.
give you
This
this
hand. This
ring
hand.
as a
For this
symbol of
hand.
our love.
For today and tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
This one. This one. No, you're right. That's
But the-
yours. Your left hand is yours. Okay. Okay. This one. Yeah. Fucking
Oh my
move this hand
goodness.
out the way.
Tomorrow.
Your left arm. Move that out of the way. All right. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
And all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Bread is a sign of. Sorry, could you repeat it?
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Bread is a sign of what we have for on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I'm not.
You can put the ring on now.
Yeah. Don't worry. That's already done. Don't worry. It's perfect, actually. If anything, it's fucking perfect.
Oh, are you in my hands now?
Yeah. Look. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
Perfect. Just tell me no when you're kissing and I'll dip.
You're what?
Dip and run.
Don't worry.
You're
Don't worry.
doing
Don't worry.
chewing tobacco?
No. Shh. Continue.
By sharing your vows and exchanging rings here today, you both have decided to share the rest of your lives together.
Chris.
You are no longer
hold
two
hands,
separate
Chris.
people, but one couple together. This unity is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand, one representing you.
Yeah. Skip that.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fucking
You
sand. What are you talking about?
Wait,
Come
don't
on.
we have to crack the glass? The wine glass? We have to break the glass.
There's too much in the wedding. Holy shit. I'm never getting it right.
Chris,
Well, you know, like,
We've
no,
skipped like half of it
It's
too.
just because I'm Jewish.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Chris and Momo, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows, you have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings, and you have expressed the ends of your individual lives by pouring the unity sand. With all
Yeah,
that there
they did
is,
that. They did
there's
that.
just one more question I need each of you to answer, and then we're off to the reception to celebrate. Chris, do you take why is that not? Do you take Momo's to be your husband, to live together in the convent?
Are you okay? You're not drinking, are you?
I mean, I'm drinking something.
Yeah. Our thoughts. Right, Crispy?
I do.
Does she hold me?
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others to be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Groom, do you take this Chris to be your wife, to live together in the I've already forgotten it. Convent of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others to be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Momo, you may kiss your
Yay.
bride.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
There's a note here that says, keep it classy, kids.
Okay.
Momo, you move back and let Crispy kiss you.
Okay, I'll move back.
Yeah, Crispy, you kiss Momo now. Arms and everything.
Oh god.
Oh, your tongue is going pretty deep. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Fuck no.
That was classy. That was classy, right? Okay.
Momo, what's your last name?
What devil Luke?
Momo's last name now is B.
Wait, what? Devil Luke.
Momo B.
10 cents, I'll rip you off, bitch. 10 cents from him.
What? Wait, why? What's wrong? Is that the rhyme?
Because
You know, Momo B and Crispy.
oh, fucking hell.
All I asked for
Hey, Manx, shut the fuck up. Okay,
woke ass.
continue.
So what is your last name? What should we pronounce you and
B.
B?
Devil Luke.
Yeah, Crispy and Momo B. Or
Devil
Momo
Luke. Just
All right.
say D. The letter D. Fine.
Devil Luke.
Letter D.
It's my great honor and privilege to be the first person to be the first to present you, Mr. and Mrs. Devil Luke.
Yay.
Fucking applaud now.
That's where you fucking
Applaud,
clap,
everyone.
Guys. Hey, do you think they couldn't hear us the entire time?
Yeah, they could. Don't worry. They can hear me. I
Oh,
was keeping the peace.
I don't know.
Don't worry about
If
it.
you can fucking hear them whispering, they should be able to hear
Yeah, we
me.
could hear them.
I can't hear them whispering at all.
I haven't
'Cause you're
stopped
deaf.
talking the whole time.
Alright, it's time for the after party.
Alright, everyone, if you'd like to stand up and get the heck behind me through these side exits.
Everybody would like to come up and congratulate the newlyweds. Everybody would like to make their way. Come up and congratulate them.
CS.
Thanks, Nova.
Alright, if you'd like to congratulate the
Oh my god, I didn't even know you were here. I did invite you. Thank you.
You two should fuck.
Like right now? Okay.
Just go into the bride's room and hanky panky.
I'm so happy for you both. You're so cute together. May you have all the happiness in the world.
Write you down if you don't go
Thank you.
congratulate them.
Thank you.
Can I have $1 though? I need $1 for my soda,
Thanks.
soda money. I need the
You're
$1.
fucking talking all the time.
Hey, Donna. Don't shit on the food, okay?